If you've been scrolling through social media for the past 3 months, you have probably came across something like this. Someone jumping from a tall tower in Roblox. And this is just one of 8 trends we are going to try to see if we can pull millions of views. Yes, even this trend. The first trend we are going to try is jumping from a tower. Instead of climbing the tower, we are actually going to cheat and teleport straight to the top. And boom! We are at the top by jumping 4 steps. Here's how the video turned out. We're going to check back on the results in 24 hours, but you're going to see them in like 10 seconds because, you know why, right? We flopped. We got 2 views and we gained 0 subscribers. I only think that we flopped because we changed our niche very quickly. The next trend we're going to test out is Fall from the Sky again, but instead in a different game. I don't need to explain this one too much, so let's just see the video. Maybe it's not because I changed my niche. The algorithm couldn't even reach a single person. The next video we are going to post is a Roblox rant, and I am good at obbies. So this is going to be an easy one. Never mind.
Explain to me how...
Wait, I forgot to say that I'm showing you the video. Let's start again. This is how the video turned out.
Explain to me how exploiters run free on Roblox, but normal players get banned for saying okay. Because at this point, Roblox moderation is actually backwards. You've got hackers flying around, deleting servers, ruining games for thousands of players. And Roblox is like, nah, that's fine. But the second a normal player says something slightly wrong in chat, warning, chat violation, account action. For what? I've seen people get banned for false reports, broken voice chat detection, and words that aren't even bad. Meanwhile, exploiters literally live stream themselves cheating, and nothing happens. Roblox isn't protecting the community. They're punishing the wrong people because it's easier.
Okay, not that bad. We finally reached an audience with one of our videos. But I wasn't satisfied. If I was going to prove that these trends work, I would have to pull not 1,000, not 10,000, not 100,000, but 1 million views at least. I see creators get over 10 million views by jumping in holes and ranting about random things, and I can't even get 1,000, let alone 1 million. If I want to go viral, I would need to push out these videos quick. Let's try our obby skills again. I'm doing another rant video because last time it went viral, not viral, but at least it got more than the others. Yeah, let's just end the clip here. Here's how the video turned out.
You can get banned on Roblox without doing anything wrong. That's not an exaggeration. That's normal now. Say one innocent thing, and suddenly your account's at risk. Chat moderation is random. Voice chat is worse. People get warnings for normal conversations, while actual harassment slips through. You appeal a ban. Auto-reply. You explain what happened. Auto-reply again. No human. No explanation. Moderation should protect players, not scare them. Right now, it feels like walking on eggshells. One report and you're gone. If your system punishes innocent players and ignores real problems, it's broken. Roblox needs real moderation. Real reviews, real fixes. Because this isn't working.
Just as expected, it didn't go viral. And can we talk about even after totaling 3,000 views, we gained 0 subs? I'm honestly cooked. But don't worry, we still have another video to post, and that's steal a brain rot clips. I have 2 to post, so I'm going to go steal some brain rots and come back later. After 3 hours, we have come back with 3 clips to post. The last one is honestly insane. I'm going to show you them now.
And more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew.
I don't even need to show you the analytics. 0 views, no explanation needed. Now you're probably wondering, where's the third steal? A brain rot clip. Well, I need to do one more before I show you the last one.
As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la do da, la da dee, la do da, la da dee, la do da.
I don't even need to show you the analytics. 0 views, no explanation needed. Now the moment you've been waiting for. This is me. I'm not going to show this too much because it will leak my next video. But here's one thing. I'm doing it again.
What are doing again, Mr. Waffle Guy?
I'm recreating this video. Last time I couldn't even reach 10 views on one of the trends, and the actual video flopped, so I'm trying these trends one last time. What's crazy about these videos is that they have no talking, no face cam, and all of them have the same music in the background. But if I actually want to go viral this time, I need to do 3 key things. Which brings me to Chapter 1, Research. What all Roblox trend YouTubers do is play the same games, which are a good tower for Sajarona, experience gravity, steal a brain rot, glide tower, and stay at the worst hotel. They all have the same background music as well, which ranges from Fall from the Sky and Crystal Waters to literally Frank Sinatra and Nocturne in a Major. Now we've completed that, we're going to move on to Chapter 2, recording the footage. For this, I just played all the games for around 5 minutes and logged off. But there was one game that really irritated me, Steal a Brain Rot. I had to play for 3 hours straight just to get something worth recording. Now we need to move on to Chapter 3, editing the videos. They didn't take long to edit, around 5 minutes per video. And the final step was to publish them. Right, so I just published my last few videos, and we're going to leave them overnight and check back on them tomorrow evening. So, the results are in, and we're going to start with a good tower for Sajarona. The video got a whopping 6.3 thousand views, along with 70 subscribers and 164 likes. The views are still rising at time of editing, and we'll probably have 15,000 tomorrow. Here's how the video turned out.
So I saw people getting millions of views with this Skyfall trend, so I am going to try it too. Can we get this vid to 1 million views?
The next video we're going to be reviewing is Stay at the Worst Hotel. The video got 2,000 views, 27 likes, and around 10 subs. This video honestly got the worst stats out of all of them, so expect more as we go through the video. Also, spoiler alert, the Fall from the Sky video is the 3rd best video out of all of them. This is how the video turned out.
So I saw people getting millions of views with this Skyfall trend, so I am going to try it too. Can we get this vid to 1 million views?
The next video we're going to be reviewing is Experience Gravity. The video got almost 5,000 views, and just like the Sajarona Tower, AI thingy, it is still increasing at a fast rate. It has 85 likes, 5 comments, and got me 13 subscribers. This video got a spot at 4th place.
So I saw people getting millions of views from this trend from 2022 that has been brought back from the dead again, so I am going to try it too.
As she stands there singing for money, la la dee la doo da, la la dee la doo da, la la dee la doo da.
Can we get this vid to 1 million views?
The next video is Glide Tower. It's a Roblox rant that asked my viewers to comment what videos I should do next. It got 2,000 views, 19 likes, 21 comments, and 3 subscribers. This video deserves a spot at 5th place. Here's how the video turned out.
Listen up. My next video is in your hands. Whatever the top comment is, will be my next video. It can be weird, it can be stupid, it can be anything. So spam my comment section with crazy ideas and we'll see which one ends up on top.
Subscribe for a kick.
At 2nd place, we have Fall from the Sky. But I look up. It was a weird idea that came from my brain, and I decided to turn it into a video. It got a whopping 40,000 views, 720 likes, 41 comments, and 1,119 subscribers. Just before we watch the video, I need to say, I definitely didn't copy this video because I didn't have time to edit another one.
Guys, I did this trend and it blew up. Let's try another time, but this time, look up while falling.
For the moment you guys have been waiting for. For 1st place, we have the Steal a Brain Rot Stealing clip. It was definitely worth it that I spent 3 hours playing just to get something worth recording, because this got a whopping 218,000 views, 4,000 likes, and 7,000 subscribers. And for what you wanted to see, this is what the video was.
Each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew.
So, I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts one day, and I found a Roblox live stream that has thousands of people watching it. But what's crazy is that these streams have no face cam, no talking, but all of these streams have brain rot music in the background, which is why I call them brain rot streamers. And these brain rot streamers are getting so many views and subscribers. And I thought I could easily do the same thing these guys are doing. So I'm going to become one of these streamers in a different YouTube channel to see if I can also get thousands of viewers like these guys are. So let's start with making the channel. What all good YouTube channels have in common is a good and catchy username. Think about Mr. Beast, Flamingo, Corix, Kenshin. The Brain Rot live stream channel I'm going to be starting. So I've done a lot of thinking, like a lot of thinking. And after this very productive session of thinking, let's just say I thought of a few good usernames that I could use for my new channel. The 67 Pro Gamer. Oh, forget it. Tung Tung plays 4141. No, it's not catchy. Gamer Stock. 67 Pizzas. Oxygen Destroyer, Scrub Dubby Dub. Scrub Master 223. Mr. Brainrot. Aha! The Mr. Brainrot channel right now has 0 subscribers. And hopefully by the end of this video, I'm going to have way more than that. But if I want to be successful at brain rot streaming, then I need to do something really important. Which brings me to chapter 2, research. For my research, I just scrolled on my YouTube shorts until I found a Roblox brain rot live stream. And after like 2 minutes of hardcore research, there are some things that I noticed that every brain rot streamer does. If you look at my notes, the first thing I wrote down, if you can't read my handwriting, is be a girl. Every successful brainwash streamer I've seen is a girl, or they're probably guys behind the screen, but they definitely have girl avatars / AI girls on it. So that's why the first thing I need to do is change my avatar to a girl. Ooh, this is perfect. But another thing I noticed in my research is that every one of these brain rot streamers plays the same Roblox game. And this game is Don't Get Crushed by 67. In this game, you have to run to the end without getting hit by the 6, 7 little things right here. And that's literally the entire game. I guess another thing is that there's like so much stuff you could buy, but also once you make it to the end, you get some cash, which you can use to upgrade your speed and all that. All right, guys, after a little bit of grinding off camera, I'm kind of fast, you know what I mean? I also have so much HP that I don't even need to dodge these things. I pretty much beat the game. So now that I mastered the game that everybody plays, one more thing I found in my research is that every brain rot streamer uses the same background music. I found it on YouTube and it's basically soda pop from K-pop Demon Hunters, but in brain rot language. Music helps me calm down, feel better. So I'm really looking forward to this actually. Stop. Just stop. Anyways, we have 3 components down. First, I have a girl avatar. Second, I mastered the game. And third, I have the background music. Let's move on to chapter 3, putting the stream together. For this, I just watched a tutorial on how to make a stream happen on YouTube. But there was a big problem. When people stream, they're playing the game live in front of the viewers, right? I don't want to sit on my chair for 2 hours straight playing this stupid brain rot game. I just don't, guys, I'm sorry. It's just true. That's when a solution struck me. What if I just record myself playing it for 5 minutes and then loop it so that it looks like I'm playing live when I'm actually not? For this to work, it has to be a really good loop though. But don't worry, people call me the smartest man on earth for a reason. So when you get to the end in this game, you get teleported back to the spawn. And the teleportation thing happens in an instant. So that's when I decided I'm going to cut the footage right before I get teleported and attach another footage when I'm at the spawn. All right, I'll do a live demonstration right here. So I'm running and then boom, I get teleported. I made this loop obvious with the map looking different so you guys can understand it better. But I'll show you guys how I'll actually do it in my stream. So if you see here, this is a 7-minute clip. And if you make it to the end of the 7-minute clip, it loops you back to the beginning of the clip, which is you spawning in the spawn. If it still doesn't make sense, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Just trust me on this. All right, we'll see later if anyone's smart enough to know that this entire stream is on loop. But now that this entire stream is looping, I don't have to sit here and play the game myself. I can just let the video play and do literally anything else. Let's press start stream. Oh, it's working. Yo, I'm live, bro. I'm probably going to go play Roblox, do some other stuff while this stream is running. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll come back to my computer, tell you guys what happens. 2 views, but I know I can do better, so I went back to chapter 2. Research. The first thing I noticed on my research was that many people have their name at the top or an AI girl sleeping, so I added that and went live again. This time I got 20 views. It looks like our live stream has improved. Then I got 6, 4, 5, 2, and 9 views. Now we had posted 6 live streams, and I was pretty tired of posting live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would appreciate it if you subscribed and liked, but if you don't, it's fine, and I hope you have a great day.